So, today I ran a sub 25 minute 5k for the first time ever. I want to tell you the story about how I ran a sub 25 minute 5k today. And I know some of you watching probably run that as an easy pace, and I know some of my friends definitely do. But for me, I guess it's somewhat of a big deal that I managed to get a PB. I think all of us like hitting PBs in life, in everything. It doesn't have to be running or physical stuff, but a PB feels nice. Chasing personal records and knowing that we're improving and moving in the right direction is always a nice feeling. It was a big deal for me today, and it was a goal I had for this month to at some point do it. I woke up today a bit sleep deprived, not got enough sleep. Thought my sleep score was going to be worse than it was, but it was okay. Turns out my body recovered pretty well. The first thing my mind always goes to when it comes to run days is excuses. Try and find any reason to not want to run. Oh, I slept badly, so I'll put it off and go tomorrow instead. But that's not how it works. Today my body even gave me no excuses. It was like, you might have not slept well, but you have to go out and run today. I guess I did the typical thing, which was put it off, delay. Did some work in the morning, did random stuff, read books or watched YouTube. Doom scrolled, of course, as we all do. We love a good doom scroll these days. Did anything possible apart from get ready to go to the gym and just go on this run today, because I knew it was a day I wanted to just try and see how fast I can go and just break that sub 25 barrier. That was kind of a big goal of mine, was just to get that sub 25 time. Eventually it gets to the evening time and we're all going to the gym. I went with my brother and some friends. We get changed, get ready, get to the gym. Friends go off and do their own workouts and leg days. I start warming up. Walk in, incline, feel a little twinge in my hamstring, immediately think, excuse. Oh, can't do it, injured, can't do it, not today. I knew I was tricking my brain into not doing the hard thing, which is, I think, as humans, we tend to do that a lot, is we all want to prioritize comfort in our lives, and we all want to take the path of least resistance. And that's exactly what my brain was doing on that little incline warm-up. I was just looking for a way to not have to go through the suffering which was about to happen. On the treadmill, do the incline, laces come undone. I'm like, oh, gotta stop, tie my laces up, do a bit more stretching, do anything to delay the inevitable, which was 24 minutes and 30 seconds of just pure torture that was about to happen. Eventually, enough delaying, have to get on the treadmill, ramp the speed up, get it up to 12.5, running at an average pace of 4 minutes 50, I think, per kilometer. Ramp the speed up, start running. First kilometer feels good. Legs are strong, breathing is strong, heart rate's not too high. Although for this run, I decided to just not check my watch once during it, because I knew mentally how much it can affect me to just see my heart rate is too high. So I decided to just not look at my watch, not look at anything else, not even look at the screen, just keep running, play good music. That has to get me through it. I had to put the running playlist on to get me through this. I'm running, first kilometer feels good, second kilometer feels good, and then it gets to about halfway and the legs are going, the stomach's going, and you can just tell I had this violent urge to just throw up whatever I ate today for lunch, and it was about to all come out. I stopped the treadmill. Technically, I took a little break, and the treadmill gives you 60 seconds before it shuts off. So I paused it. I'm breathing heavy, huffing, puffing, and all I wanted to do in that moment was to just get off the treadmill, call it a day, 2 kilometers. While, you know what, I'll try again later. And then something just spoke to me inside, and it was like, unpause it right now and get back on it. Get back on that treadmill and and you will finish this 25-minute 5K, sub 25-minute 5K. You will have to just get it done today, and it will suck. It will hurt. You'll feel like throwing up. Your stomach's stitched, cramping, all of that. But today you are not stopping until you get a sub 25-minute 5K. And so we blast the music, put the volume up to the max. My ears are pretty much deaf at this point. And yeah, I keep running and running and running, and this man comes next to me on the treadmills. There's 4 treadmills in a row. He comes next to me, gets on, starts doing his own run. Turns out that man is running 14 speed on the treadmill, so way faster than me, and he's making it look like a jog. This man is making it look like a jog right next to me, whilst I'm trying my heart out, trying to go for this PB, running as fast as I have in a while for that amount of time. And this man next to me just comes on, starts running like it's a piece of cake, like it's nothing. And that just goes to show that comparison really is a thief of joy, because here I am trying my heart out, and next to me is this mid-40s, I'd say, pretty established man, just running a nice casual pace on the treadmill, making it look easy. I didn't let it get to me mentally. I think I was focused on my own run. It was just funny to look to the right and see the pace he was running at and how easy it was making it look. But yeah, kept going, kept the music up, vibes were good. Got to about 4 kilometers in, and that's where the pain really kicked in, and it was burning, legs were gone, ankles gone. Everything in my brain was telling me to get off that treadmill, because if not, I might pass out, I might collapse, I might fall over. And I know I'm dramatizing this so much. It's just a 5K. I know someone's probably thinking that, why is this guy making such a big deal out of running a pretty average time at a 5K? But I'm just trying to get you guys into my head of thinking and how I was feeling at the time. And obviously it's a personal thing. It's not, I know most people watching this could run it and be like, oh yeah, this is like hard, but I'm not feeling like I'm gonna die. And some people would be like, whoa, I can't believe he did that. We're all different in that aspect, and we all have our own abilities. But yeah, for me, I'm just describing it as how I felt it. It was just crazy feeling, and getting to the end, feels like the time was going slower and slower, and the distance on the treadmill just wasn't going up and up and up. And it felt slow. Those last 200 meters felt like the longest 200 meters I've ever had. And by the end of it, bang, 25 minutes. It was actually 24 minutes 30. And I'd reached 5K, slammed the stop button, jumped up, legs on the side, heavy breathing. And we had done it. I had done it. I had done the sub 25-minute 5K, which was a goal for this month, for this year overall. It was just to get a fast-ish 5K time in the bag, and yeah, really build from that. One thing I would like to say is that I don't know the legitimacy of this 5K, because I was on a treadmill, so technically I was being propelled to run that pace, and it's a lot different, I know, to running a 5K just out in the open. But at the end of the day, my legs did move at that pace for that time and did that distance. I'm taking it. I'm taking it, and I will attempt one outside in the open too. And obviously I hope to keep building on my 5K time and just my running and fitness in general. But yeah, I guess the whole point of this story and this video was more to just get the word out that we need to do hard things in life, and the more hard things we do, the better. And some days it can be hard to just get out of bed and just make your bed, and that can feel like the hardest thing ever. And for some days it'll be stop doom scrolling and go for a walk, or just go and be active, go speak to people, and that can be a hard thing. But the important thing is to just stay away from comfort and to chase doing hard things, because I see the most growth in my journey comes from when I do these feats and these mini goals on the way to obviously becoming the best version of ourselves. I think the message from this video would be, what's one hard thing that you'll do today? And what's one hard thing you'll do after watching this? And I want you to put your phone down, turn your YouTube off, after you like and subscribe, of course, and go and do something hard and comment about it and tell me what was the hard thing you did today. And I think as a generation, we all need to move away from chasing the comforts in life, the quick bit of dopamine from doom scrolling or eating junk food or procrastinating on the work we should be doing, and move towards a model of doing challenges and pushing ourselves. And every day it's different. We feel different every day, but that shouldn't change the fact that we can still go out and do something hard, and we should still try and push ourselves. I hope you enjoyed this little story time. Just me speaking to a camera. It's not a very fancy video. I like just sitting down and doing these ones as well, and just talking about something I did today or some kind of insight I can give you guys to take away from me just talking. And yeah, I see the people watching. I see the views. They're higher than I imagined for a channel with 2 videos on it. I really appreciate people watching and people giving up their time. And yeah, I hope to keep providing you guys with good value, good insights, and funny stories, hopefully. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.